How's everybody? This is super duper quiet to me, so I'm going to turn this up just a smidge. There we go. Got the new Mines update, so excited to go see all the new content. Thank you guys for the likes. And we are also on the first day of spring. Alright, so let's go see what this new content is. Plant. Aw, Baylor's so cute. So I don't see any request boards. I was reading up on some of the stuff that they added. And looks like there's some stuff that I should be able to buy from the carpentry shop here. Yeah, forge and a mini mill. Buy those. It's gonna be so nice not having to run to the mill every time I want to make animal feed. Recipes in here? Ooh. Perpetual soup pot. I know, that's one of the new items.
ZZZZ.
You guys for the likes. Yeah, I don't know if we have to talk to Adeline. Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in. Mitchie, thank you for the follow.
Incoming ad break.
Pretty Eyes new update, you're stuck at work. Oh no! Mitchie, thank you for the heart V. Oh, I should probably change my mount. Are any of my other seasonal animals 10 hearts yet? No. Alright. Cow it is. But it's your... Hope I'm having a good stream. Well, I just started, Mitchie, so it's good. So it's good now. Pretty Eyes, it's your Friday, so you have all the time to play. Nice. So this is a tier 6 breed cow. So you have to breed the tier levels up to getting a tier 6. So with the gold cows, you have to breed them, and then you have a chance of getting them. Nicole, thank you for the lurk. So when you breed 2 gold cows, you have a chance of getting the seasonal cow, and it's the season that they're born in. So if you're trying to get a green cow in summer, it's not going to happen. Yeah. Just gotta keep breeding them, and usually you can get about 3, maybe 4 chances during each season, because I think it takes about 4 to 5 days. But if you want the spring one, if you breed at the end of winter, so it overlaps into spring, you have that chance, and then you have a couple more chances during spring season. Let's see. You're in spring right now, so yeah, just keep trying. You have pretty much all the way up until probably, I would say, the 24th. And your cows don't want to make a green one. It takes a few tries sometimes. Question is, do I need to have an auto feeder in every single one? You've had this game sitting in your library for so long, Green Cow has convinced me to start it tomorrow. So, Mitchie, I've been playing this game since a month after it came into early access. So, I could literally run you through all of my different animal types, because I have all of them. I've done every single one. They're all unlocked. They don't call me the spreadsheet assassin for nothing. Love, you are the only one that calls me a spreadsheet assassin. Ooh, fishing rod? Yes, please. What was that? Chub, I don't need that. Seaweed. You just got the angel wings the other day? It was a lot of money. Yeah. I've already bought essentially all of the cosmetics that Weedle sells. I just haven't bought like the snake oil and stuff like that. Ooh, mushroom. Okay, did they add any perks to the mounts? No. Okay. I want to check out these new museum things. Alright, so what do we have? Ooh, bees. Ooh, new bugs for the pheromone set. And then the ruins insects. Okay. Fishies. Fish bait. Fish trap. Okay. And more ruins fish. Ooh, ruins and void. That's cool. Archaeology, we already kind of knew some of these, so fish trap is new. I already knew about the dragon artifact set. There was a spoiler on the wiki that has had this. And I'm still missing these two. And then these should be available now. Very nice. Dragons, yes. And I read that, you can charge up the bug net now like you can with the other items. So I'm curious as to how that works. I like my new... Oh my gosh, I freaking sound like a teenage boy right now. My voice keeps cracking. Y'all like my new little area I did for Caldaris? Isn't it so nice? They still didn't let Ulrich be dateable. That's probably going to be a complaint for everybody that loves Ulrich. Okay, let's see. What do I got? I literally did this on my last stream for Fields of Mystria, and that would have been Saturday. So I literally just did this 2 days ago. It looks like I need to do a little bit of cleanup. Very careful cleanup so I don't break anything. I have been playing Star Sand too. I stream Star Sand 2 nights a week, and then I stream Fields of Mystria 2 nights a week as well. And then I have one night where I kind of just stream something at random. One of my random niche cozy games or something else. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm gonna put all of my mini stuff. I guess I can put it over here. Since I moved my, my workbench over here. Oh, stop. It is so cute. Get out of the way, chickens! I've been popping in your For You page a lot, so I finally have to start it. Nice! Well, I'm so glad you could be here. Chicken, you are in the way. Go over here. Get. Go over there. Been playing Star Citizen on stream too. It's so fun. It is so fun. I hyped it up forever before it finally came out. Oh, all the animals are sleeping. Send inside. I want to, there we go. I want where I should put this. I guess I'll just put it right there. Okay, so apparently this is just... I'm so confused. What do I do with this? Oh. Okay. There we go. If I had noticed the little platform. Do-do-do-do-do. It is an auto feeder. So I'm still gonna, I've read how they're supposed to work, but I want to see like how it actually is in reality. Because it says you can put any idle in there and it'll convert it into feed of equal strength. But I'm not entirely sure exactly what that means. So I don't know if it's like if you have a surplus of this ingredient and then you put it in there, you know, it'll give you regular feed, or if you can go cook dishes, which would actually give me more incentive to cook more. So I will see, I'll have to see how those go the next day. I know you've been asking for them to do auto feeders for a good minute. I'm sorry, my voice is very cracky today.
Welcome
I wish I could remember my own
Pudding
commands.
0330.
There we go. Next day. Alright, we're gonna do this on purple real quick. I am banana pudding today. Very cool. Oh, it is storming outside, so let's go test the theory. What can I make a crap ton of? Yeah. What can I make an absolute ton of? That'll do. Alright, so let's see how this works. Because if I can use up my ingredients that I've been stockpiling, because I'm a hoarder, to essentially make food, and then that's what I put in the feeder, is what I am assuming. So let's go see if this is in fact correct. I will check my mail in just a minute. How many do I have? So this is... I want to try to get even across my barns as much as possible. So I have 57 plus that's 12. Mitchie, thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you. 8 barns. Okay, I can put 8. Okay. That's 8.
ZZZZ.
I wonder, so I always have I appreciate that, Mitchie. I've already followed you back on TikTok. Are you on Purple as well?
Incoming ad break.
Gotcha. I will have to find you over on there because I stream on both platforms. Yep, I have a link tree in my bio. It's not a button click, you have to copy paste, but it's got all of my stuff on there. Yeah, you'd have 1,000 followers to be clickable. And the thing is, if it was my old account, I could do that. But like right before I started going live on TikTok, my account got hacked and I lost it, which sucks. Oh my gosh, all of the mail. Okay, I already bought the soup pot. I already bought the auto feeder. Fish trap. Ooh, I'll have to go check out the fish trap. I mean, I'm climbing. I'm almost to 300. Dining room at the manor house. Okay. Luke wants me to meet him at the inn. Mitchie, thank you for the share. Oh, artifact replicator. Oh, cool. So you can take the artifacts and you can turn them into decorative items. What else am I missing? Oh my gosh. Okay, mini mills. I already got that. Seed maker. Did I miss that? Okay, I'll have to check out the general store now. We're playing opposite games now. Simi, I know you just got Starson Island. Usually you're playing Fields while I'm playing Starson. Where are all my ice cubes? It's so good. I told you would like it. Oh, so convenient. Here's my thought process is duck mayonnaise doesn't get used for anything. Does not get used for anything. I can go throw duck mayonnaise in the feeders. Because even mayonnaise doesn't get used for anything either. Not really. Unless they change some of it. Adrian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You wish those would sell for more, the duck mayonnaise? I mean, it's still a good deal to sell it if you've got, like, a stockpile. Most of these are for gifting, which is why I have so many. Oh, that doesn't belong in here. I'll swap that out there. That doesn't belong in here either. Those do. Those are espresso. I don't use the speed boosts. I'll sell those. Okay. So... Ooh. Sorry, tinnitus is being funny. Ah! Seed maker. I did miss it. Bye. Request for an iron watering can. Sure. I'll go make that right now. It's not like I've been farming, you know, the tide levels or anything like that where all the iron is. You have convinced me to actually open this game up and play it in such a short amount of time. I absolutely love this game, Mitchie. I have hyped this game up for like the last year. If it tells you anything, in the span of about a year and a half, I have logged, hold on, let me look for accurate representation. I have logged 293 hours in this game. 293 hours. I haven't even been to the mines yet to go look at that new content because it was a mines update. So I haven't even been down there yet. This is just all the new stuff they've added. All the new machines. Iron watering can. No, I love this game for people who like the idea of Stardew Valley, but are intimidated a little bit by how grindy Stardew Valley is, especially if you're somebody who's a completionist like me. I want all the things. I want to finish everything. I want to get everything. It's not overwhelming at all to start off with. It's not. It is so easy to start off. Stardew Valley for me was very intimidating to start and very overwhelming, which is why I haven't played it as much. I think I've put maybe 30 hours into Stardew. Fishing mechanic is so much easier in this game. The breeding is really cool. Like the fact that you can go for different colors is awesome, and there's 6 tiers worth of colors. Here, I'll show you what the fishing mechanic looks like. This is fishing. Like, this is all fishing. And Stardew Valley fishing is so insane. Exclamation point pops up, you click, and you get the fish. You have 100 hours on Stardew, and that's because I play with my boyfriend who has over 300 hours. Yeah, the only thing about this game is it doesn't have co-op. I hope that later on they add co-op. They're doing their 1.0 full content release later this year. It's scheduled, it's to be determined when, but it is scheduled for later this year. I'm hoping that enough people have gone to them about potentially making this co-op. Because I feel like this would be so fun to play as a co-op game. Especially with all of the added content. We're gonna put the seed maker. No, let's put the seed maker over here by the greenhouse, because that makes sense. Bloop. Okay. Who do I need to turn this into? Yeah. Something else that's not as intimidating as Stardew, but still this kind of vibe, if you haven't looked it up, is Sunhaven. And that one is co-op. Not to mention, the UI for this game is so much more organized than it is in Stardew Valley, in my opinion. Not to mention, just, have I seen Moonlight Peaks? That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Like, I think it's in my wish list. Yes, it is in my wish list. I actually downloaded the demo a few days ago. Starsund Island, I love. I stream Starsund Island on Saturdays and... No, sorry, Fridays and Sundays. I stream Starsund Island. I love it. I have hyped it up for like the last month before it was released. It is so good. I love it. It is so great. Yeah, Simi got very influenced by me to get it. I know, I saw somewhere that, you know, it was like 2025 was kind of like meh on the gaming front, where it was just like, you got some good games, but most of them were just kind of eh. But this year, it's like 2026 just coming hard with all these good games coming out. What am I doing? I need to go find Adeline. Adeline is in the inn. this year's a lot of good games. Yes, my poor wallet. For real. My wish list went from like 25 items 2 months ago to double that. It is insane. The Royal Society of Entomologists. Same, yeah. And it's like there's games that y'all have, like, people have told me about where it's like Coral Island gets brought up a lot in my streams. It's been on my wish list. I haven't gotten it yet. It's there. I just haven't gotten it yet. I have games that I bought already that I haven't even opened. Have I played Cattle Country? I have not. I don't even know if I've seen that one yet. But let me make a note of it and I will look it up. Whoops. Pen. Because I like niche. My husband and I, we will scroll the Steam store and we will just end up in these little cracks and crevices of niche indie games. Where it's like, they've either gone under the radar for a long time. So a lot of people don't know about them, but the people that do are like really hyped about them. For me, one of those is Cuisenaire. Cuisenaire has like, I've seen maybe a few people that know what Cuisenaire is outside of my streams. Chef RPG is another one that I really enjoy playing. You with Chef RPG. Yeah, Chef RPG is so fun to play. I picked it up and I was like obsessed with it, and then I dropped it for a bit because of other updates for other games. You bought Chef RPG? It is so fun to play. It is so fun. Little Witch in the Woods is another one. It is a solo game, but they just did a massive update. Chef RPG just had a big update, so I don't know if they have another one scheduled. But Little Witch in the Woods also just had a massive update, which I'm excited to get back into. Because I enjoyed playing it, but I felt like it was missing a little bit of something, and they just added almost like a kind of like a museum community center kind of deal. And I love games that have those. I like collecting things and putting them in the boxes. Also, in this game, my character is the hoest of hoes. I am dating everybody. I would love Cattle Country so much to collect and forage. I will definitely look it up. If you like games with foraging, there's a game that just had an update called Out and About. It can be a little grindy, but essentially you go through and you go forage for all these natural plants and whatnot, and then you make items and then you sell them in your stalls, and you have honesty stalls as well. And you've got, you're repairing the town, so you've got quests with the townspeople to help do that. And to learn new recipes and stuff like that. And it's actually based on real herbal apothecary remedies. It's really cool if you're really into that kind of thing. I'm really into it, so I think it's really fun. And if If you like dinosaurs, dinosaur cozy games, Paleo Pines.
Incoming ad break.
For, I was literally just talking about it and I just completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Out and About, yes. Yeah, Out and About, I have played it. I don't know how many highlights I have on my page for it, but I have played it. So you might want to scroll through my wall a little bit and see if I have any of my Out and About content on there. Simi, you've got the demo for Paleo Pines, but haven't started it up yet. It is so fun. You're ready to do it on stream because one of my viewers wanted me to give it a try. It's so fun. Paleo Pines is so fun to play. I've gotten quite a few of the dinosaurs. I'm just trying to expand all of my areas so that way I can make more space. I love cozy games. It's my mainstream is cozy games. I do a little bit of RPG and whatnot in there. Yeah, cozy games for me is where it's at. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank y'all for the likes. Y'all are liking it up tonight. Y'all have absolutely smashed my like meter. I mean, I used to, like, I play, like, there's other games that I do play. Like, I play, RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Really fun. Love playing it. Love playing it with the hubby. It's a little weird for me to stream just because it's a smidge laggy when I stream. I do have a really epic highlight from when I did stream it the one time. I logged on, started streaming, and got smacked down by lightning within like 30 seconds of starting the game. But it's like this Wednesday, I'm actually streaming Minecraft with my oldest kiddo. I have played about this much of Minecraft. So this could be fun, because I'm going to suck at it. And sorry guys, I don't, yeah, I start around 9. How long I stream for kind of depends on the night. At minimum, usually 2 hours. At minimum. That's my minimum goal is 2 hours of stream time. The only reason I would log off earlier than that is if I had a migraine or something like that, or something happened where I could not continue streaming. Yesterday, I was on stream until 2 in the morning. So, it's kind of hit and miss. It depends on how the stream's going, and it depends on, you know, the gameplay and how I'm feeling. A lot of variables. So yeah, start at 9, kind of go until whenever. Alright, that's gonna be the Lost and Found box. Okay. I don't have to worry about dropping stuff on the ground now. Yay! Complete. What's so funny is I have literally like maxed out this game before this. I'm on year 8 and I'm already at town rank 95 and I was already renown level 95 and town rank diamond. They just upped it. So that way you can go up now. Alright, Elsie, what's the gossip? Spellfruit Parfait! Where's Adeline? Adeline is down in the inn. Yes, you can romance in this. So this update upped... No, this update did not up it, I don't think. That's the next update. Yeah. So right now you can get up to 8 hearts. Later this year, when they do the 1.0 release, they're adding in marriage and children, and they're going to up the heart level to 10, where it maxes out. But yes, you can romance in this.
It's
Mitchie, would you like to meet the candidates? Because I can run you through them real quick. Yes. Okay. Let me turn this into Adeline before I forget again. Where did she go? Okay, she's up here.
Are refreshing. Thanks, Cat Bunsen.
Okay. Whoops. Simi Hayden will be mine. Hey, Captain. How are you?
Welcome, Cat Bunsen.
Okay, so Mitchie, Adeline is your bachelorette number 1. She is the town leader, and she is dateable.
Allons-y!
Allons-y!
Welcome, sound alert.
I added sound alerts to my stuff, guys, so if you're on purple, you can use channel points to do sound alerts. If anyone in here reminds me of Delphin from Star Sand, it's over. That is so relatable, because Delphin is, on Star Sand for me, it's either going to be Delphin or it's going to be Neona, because Neona is just, ooh. Hi, Sir Ryan. This villager actually is dateable, so yes, she is single. DuckTales.
It's like a hurricane, get in, duck, bird, race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Every day that I've been making DuckTales, woo! Tales of daring, do that, and DuckTales. The danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Woo! Every day that I've been making DuckTales. Woo! Tales of daring, do bad, and good DuckTales. Woo! Not ponytails or cotton tails. No DuckTales. Woo!
That is my longest audio clip.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nova.
So, Baylor is your traveling merchant. He is also single. If it says dating down here, that's because my character is a hoe. But I am dating all of the available people. So if it says dating, they're dateable. But he is so fun. And then, this is a smidge of a spoiler. I won't tell you his backstory, but he is not available in the very beginning of the game. There's a storyline to him. So, but we have Caldaris, who is also dateable, and is also a dragon. And then we've got sweet and innocent Celine. She is a gardener, part-time. She is very sweet and very shy and very innocent. She's a little bean. And then we have Eland. Eland is the archaeologist, and Adeline's brother. He is also very sweet. We've got Hayden. You love Eland. Eland is very sweet, but I already have my man in this game. We'll get to him in a minute. But we have Hayden. Hayden is the farmer next door. He's definitely got the dad bod thing going on. And he loves his pet chicken, Henrietta. This is Henrietta. Nelly Bean, me too, girly. I am a March girly. March is my man. Then we have Juniper. Juniper, she is very sassy and she runs the bathhouse. If you like the witchy kind, this is what you want. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, Sir Ryan. And then we have March. March the blacksmith. This is my guy. My husband already knows this. He hears me rant about March all the time when I'm streaming Fields of Mystria because dating and the relationships always come up every stream. He's the grumpy character. He is the grumpy one that you have to turn to like you. That is why it is so, so appealing. But also his favorite tagline is when it's summertime that it's time to rip off the sleeves of another t-shirt, which is just a mood. And then we have Raina. She is the cook at the inn. She is sweet and sassy and she loves her food. You're an Eland girly. He's such a sweetie. He is so very sweet. If I didn't have March, it would probably... no, if March wasn't an option, it would actually have to be Baylor. And then we have Reese. Reese is the carpenter. He is also very sweet. He likes to do bird watching. And then we have Valen. March is a sassy king. I love it. Yes. March and going to the Shooting Stars event, the dialogue is just everything. It's so good. Valen is the town doctor. She is beautiful and independent. And she does in fact ask if she wears the pants or not. And that is it for the current ones. This update actually added another bachelorette, but since I have not completed the mines, I don't have access to her yet. So we will get to meet her together if you continue watching my streams. But what I love about this is I've been told in Stardew Valley that the dating mechanic takes all day. All day. So you literally can't go do anything when you take a character on a date. This one, you can take a character on a date. You hate the mines, wish there was a way for it to be a bit easier. I don't find the mines super, super difficult, but there are some things that I feel like could be a bit easier. Like, I hate fighting the cats in the lava thing. They drive me insane. The cats drive me nuts. And I hate when I get to a level and all of a sudden you hear, "Meow," and it's like, ugh, I have to fight a cat. But I love the mines. Like, otherwise, I love doing the mines. The fire spirits, yes. Lizzie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right, call outside. I should probably grow some crops out here or something. Let's do carrots. Oh, I need to put my gems back in here too. Ah! Oh, scarecrow. no. Oh, it's being big dumb. Big dumb. Okay. We're just gonna do it this way. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what is gonna be in the mines now. But what I was gonna show you, since I was back here at my house, is every time you go on a date with somebody for the first time, you get a picture that goes with that date. They're like Pokemon cards for me. I'm collecting them all. You have to put them on the wall to see them, and they have them for the special events too. So I've got like the Shooting Stars events and the Harvest Festival. I do have a couple on my wall so I can show them to you, so you can see kind of what they look like and how you interact with them. So this is a photo on the wall. Walk up to it, and it shows you a little snapshot. And it tells you when it was taken too. And if you're a March girly, you're probably not ready for this, but I'm going to show you anyway. Because this is a bathhouse photo. The date to the bathhouse. You can take everybody to the bathhouse. And it is very nice. It is very nice. I'm imagining all the anime nosebleeds right now. But it's like that for everybody. Here, let me see if I can stop. I'm a married woman. I do have Hayden. Let's see. I have Hayden at the bathhouse, Hayden doing gem cutting, and I have Hayden at the park. Do you want to see Hayden at the bathhouse? Bathhouse, no. We all thirsty up in here. Okay, let me find an open portion of wall I can get access to.
Incoming ad break.
Nope, that's the fireplace. View photo. There's Hayden. I have everybody at the bathhouse. I have everybody at the bathhouse. There's Hayden. That's why I said there's a dad bod going on there. Let me grab Eland. There's Eland. There he is. And for giggles, I got everybody at the bathhouse. and for giggles, this is Adeline. She's so cute. Since they have photos, I kind of wish they had like a photo album that you could go and add the photos to. I feel like I need that audio clip of, I didn't know we were in a whorehouse. But I wish like we did have like a photo album, because that'd be really cool to be able to stick all the photos in there and then be able just to flip through them instead of having to put them in a chest, put them on the wall and everything. That would be super fun. let's go check out the mines. Let's go see what's going on over there. There's Baylor. Whoop, everybody's coming out of the museum. It's like everybody's on a field trip. Oh, I need to look at perks. Oh, there we go. Okay. New perks. New perks. You only got to play for an hour today, and you didn't get to the mines yet. Mitchie, you need the green cow. Wait till you see the alpacas. Yes, we're going to learn that. Perfect gem and ores are now more likely to appear. Yes! It is so hard to get the perfect ores and gems and stuff. Breaking Voidite can now drop twice as much material. Yes, please. And they're increasing the ritual floors. Yes. Whoop. I completely skipped over the combat ones. Combat. Friend-shaped. Pet skins can now drop from defeated monsters, allowing your pet to take on a monster's appearance. Only saplings for now, more coming later. Nice. Monsters will drop more often. Will more often drop twice as many items when defeated. And then defeating an enemy buffs your damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 25%. Nice! Oh, I didn't even think about it. I don't even know what all items I need to unlock the door. So I'm gonna have to look at these, and then I have to go back and come back again. It's the priestess! I think she's the bachelorette. She gives very much Kita vibes from Atlantis. Which I love Kita. She's so cute. Draconic power. Yes. Yes, he did. Do. I don't read everything out loud because I read faster than I can speak, and I trip over my stuff. Mitchie, thank you for the galaxy. That is insane. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Girl. Okay, I want to know what the items are that I need to put in here so I can get through the door. They did add a lot more dialogue into this update for all of the characters, which I'm excited to see. Especially with March. I want to see what more grumpy stuff he has to say. You want to play again, but I can't because I'm supposed to be asleep. I will play tomorrow. Lizzie, I feel that. I've wanted to play this all day. All day. And I didn't. I was like, I want to see it when everybody else sees it on my stream. I want to be surprised when y'all see it with me. you're so sweet. I'm really enjoying your stream. Thank you, Mitchie. I love sharing games that I really, really love and I'm passionate about. And this is definitely one of them. I like sharing that with people. I get excited when other people get excited about seeing games that they also enjoy. I get to nerd. I get to be nerdy about things that I love, and these games are things that I love. Even though games like this get a lot of hate put on them because they're even my son calls them Stardew knockoffs. But technically, any cozy game that's a farming simulator would be a Stardew knockoff because they all do the same thing, and even Stardew wasn't even the first one. But it's a game that I love to play. It's a game that I enjoy, and I like sharing it with everybody that also loves to enjoy and play these games. Ooh, Void Sight. Is this a new spell, or is this just a perk? Ooh. Yes. Stream Star saying they compare it to Heartopia. I do play Heartopia as well. Me and your friends like this one. You and your friends like this one better than Stardew because it does some things better. Yes, I like the fishing mechanic in this one a lot better. And Stardew for me is so intimidating to start because there is so much content now. Also, I like the art style better. You're right. It is more cute. It's got the chibi stuff, like the little 8-bit chibis, like Stardew, but they're cuter. They're more in a true chibi style versus like Stardew. I kind of associate with like old school Mario. The little 2-bit character, the little 8-bit character. With these, you literally get like the little chibi characters that are like anime. Plus, their actual body artwork is really detailed. We must be friends on Heartopia? Absolutely. I have a link to my Discord in my link tree, Mitchie. Feel free to join. I give updates on Fields of Mystria when new content is expected to come out. As soon as I see the notifications for it, I'm posting about it. Same thing with Starsend Island. If you need help or have questions about anything, I am more than happy to answer. I also post food pics. I love food. I love baking. I'm constantly posting food and baking pictures when I'm actively working on stuff. Feel free to join my Discord. Actually, let me see if I can just grab my link and I'll throw it into the chat. Elby, go ahead. What's your question about Starsend? I'll see if I can help. If there's a game that I play that I might know something about, I am more than happy to answer questions. Money making tips. Still fairly new to it, but struggling with the money. I understand that because I make money and then I lose money because I go buy stuff. Grab everything that's free. Grab all the mushrooms. If you go into the forest, grab all the mushrooms, grab all the flowers. Cook the dishes, like the grilled mushrooms, and then sell them. Rinse and repeat. That's how I stocked up at first. And now that I'm a little bit further in the game. Awesome! Welcome to the Discord! Welcome to the Discord! Welcome to my house of chaos. But yeah, for Starset Island, start off with the mushrooms, grab all the mushrooms that you can, and if you can get to the forest, grab all those mushrooms too. Work with Delphin, and get the merchant ship unlocked as quick as possible would be my second thing. Do the quest lines with Delphin and get that merchant ship unlocked. They buy items at a 200% increase. And they buy items like mushrooms and fish, and sometimes it's wool they're after. So look at that. That's another good way to make money. That's how I recoup a lot of my money on Starset Island right now. Which, LB, I stream Starset Island 2 nights a week. That's super worth it. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Is that just leveling up the adventurer job? So the adventurer job is going to get you further into the Moonlit Forest, which is still really good. Delphin is the fishing person. And his up to that point are really good. Really easy to get to as well. But yeah, I stream Starset Island twice a week. I stream it on Fridays and Sundays. I have to think, because I do Fields of Mystery on Saturdays and Mondays. I see. Thank you for the follow, LB. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just posted, like right as you came in, I just posted my Discord link, and I have it in the link tree on my bio as well. I'm always in there, like I'm always available if you ever have any questions about any of the games. I have different chats for a lot of the games that I play. Feel free to join, and I'd be happy to answer any more questions, or if you've got curiosities about anything, I'm in there. I'm available. Mama Gail, I see you. Okay. No problem, LB. Be glad to have you in the House of Chaos. Okay. What do I need to unlock this? Do I need to unlock the void stuff first? I think I need to unlock the void stuff first. Okay guys, I'm gonna do a quick be right back because I have been drinking this water like crazy and it's been like an hour and a half since I've been online. I'm gonna go do a quick bathroom run. Feel free to go grab yourself a snack or drink if that's what you need while I'm in my little intermission, and I will be right back in just a few minutes, y'all. Alright guys, I am backity back. Also, if you guys use the Purple app, feel free to follow me on the Purple app. My handle is right there on the center of the screen. You went to the bathroom and I was gone? Well, that's where I was too. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to undo the void seal first. Yeah.
Incoming ad break.
So I think what I'm understanding is that we get the void stuff. Oh, this is that's a new map. We get this void stuff by doing the other levels of the mines, I think. Yes! Yep, there's a gold powder. Gold powder. Void powder. This is a new map mine. Or a mine map. Because I've never seen this layout before. Dang it. You have to go to bed. I get up at 1:30 to stream myself, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mitchie. I am usually up until about that point doing streaming. So if you're on when I pop off, I will pop in. Gotta go for now, but certainly join your Discord and pop in for future streams. Thank you so much for the tips. No problem, LB. I'm glad you came in. You too, LB. Have a wonderful night. I think you find the mines hard because you hate to combat avoid at all times. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like this is not nearly as bad as like Stardew though. I hate the combat in Stardew Valley. The bug things that fly around you all the time and they constantly spawn is just absolutely insane for me. Mitchie, thank you for the share. Alright. Now you always get wrecked by those. Those piss me off. Especially when it's supposed to be like the green storm or the bug storm. I know, I'm hoping the developers of Fields of Mystria will add multiplayer in as an option later on. I think it would be fantastic. I don't like the mines in Stardew either. I don't. I will go in there a little bit, but I don't like it at all. Auntie Mitchie!
Welcome, Auntie Mitchie.
Thank you for following on Purple. We're gonna give an offering. Whoop. I just found void powder. Nicole, when you were playing, did you check out the new perks for the mine? For the mine statue? fact that they increased the frequency of the mines as a perk, or the frequency of ritual levels. I am very happy about. Got all the levels on all the things that you could. I did not check the standard. Yeah, I didn't check the original ones. I only checked the mines because I was like, oh yeah. So when I go back to my farm, I'll have to go and check those. Eep. Your game was super laggy, so you stopped playing before I got too far. Fair. Lizzie, my favorite thing to do is collect the bugs. I neglect everything so badly but collecting the bugs. And see, I neglect collecting the bugs. I neglect collecting the bugs. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, Nicole, you neglect fishing. You loathe fishing. I grabbed something new. I'm gonna get rid of that and sap because I don't need any more. I really don't need any more wood either. Oh, rock wall. Nice. You can see why though. I mean, there's sometimes where I'll go, and I'll just go on like a bug catching spree, but not often. Okie dokie, I need to get out of here. And you're supposed to be able to charge up the bug net now, which is great. I was reading up on the update content while I was waiting for it to load. Yeah, so you can charge it up. You love collecting honey in games. Fair. I am trying to get the beehives in Starsend Island. And I'm getting very frustrated because I can't find any beehives in the trees. I've only found one. Julie, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the likes. Oh, up by Eufangs has some too? I'll have to go look up by Eufangs. I hate going up there because he's in a freaking mountain. I'm sure I'll find him. It's just wasn't my luck the last time I was on. Okay, Nicole. Where am I gonna put this void stuff? I guess here. Cherries! I wasn't paying attention during, I was not paying attention during Luke's conversation with the meeting about where to get the beehives. That was so terrible. I was distracted by chat. There are 5 new bees and 5 new insects. Yes, there are. There's 5 new bees. Oh, I have to ship 20 bucks. That's right. 5 new bees, 5 new insects for the pheromones, and then there's 5 bugs for the ritual area. Or the ruins area. Well, it looks like I need to go catch some bugs. Yeah, here, I'll show you, I had almost 100%ed the museum, before the update. And I ran through them at the very beginning of my stream. Oh, that's fish. But same thing for fish. Fish bait, the fish trap, and the ruins fish for bugs. Got the 5 bees, the 5 pheromone bugs, and then the ruins insect set.
I'm hungry.
And then we've got the ruins forage set and the void forage set as well. And then all of the archaeology, we've got a fish trap artifact set, the dragon artifact set, and the last 2 of these. So yeah, there's all sorts of new bugs. There's 15 new bugs. It looked like 5 new fish, and then like 15 new artifacts. The pink diamond. I've got a pink diamond, but it's not one that I can turn into the museum. Which I'm a little sad about. You're gonna have a field day tomorrow looking for a metal breakdown? No, you're good. I was trying to make sure that I'm reading it correctly. Looking for bugs or a mental breakdown. Yeah, I've been so excited for this new content. I am so excited that it is finally here. Oh, there's a snail. There it is. Yeah, now that I have to ship 20 bugs, I'm like, alright, let me go catch some bugs. I keep forgetting to change out of my winter outfit. Where's my spring one? There we go. Spring. Grab the blueberries. You know, we'll go ahead and throw some tesserae in here too. Fried rice. Oh, I wonder if there's new cosmetics at the chicken statue now. There might be. You were so sad to ship your bugs, you wanted to keep them? Well, from what I understand, there's supposed to be like a bug pheromone thing. So you can actually get bugs to show up more, and you can just kind of stand there and collect them. From what I understand, at least. Yeah, and the rarer the bug pheromone, the better the bug. Yeah. Same with honey. Yeah, that makes, I mean, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Mushies. Oh. Oh, there was a praying mantis down here. We're gonna sell the bugs. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 10.
Incoming ad break.
I forgot I need to go back and finish making those 2 tiles. Oops. Whee! More bugs. Now I need all of the bugs. Oh, hey, there's the mist cloud. Oh, another rug. It's another rug. You jumpy little bastard. Gotcha. What does the mist cloud do? So the mist cloud, you can pull items out of it and it'll give you either a decor item or it'll give you a mist artifact. And I have a bunch of the furniture, so I can show you what some of the furniture looks like. No, it's fine. Like I said, I'm 8 years in on my farm. Like I'm 8 years in, so I've done a lot of the content. But see these little clouds here? These are storage boxes that you can get, and there's mist beds, mist single beds, mist cushions, mist lamps, pet beds, rugs. And I mean, they are pretty. Like, that's what the bed looks like. You should see the top of my house. I've got a whole bakery. And then my bathroom. All the way to the left is storage. You just have to continue the storyline. It comes into play later on. I don't remember it exactly when. But yeah, just continue the storyline and you'll get there. My goal is to get all of my relationships all the way stacked up before the children and the marriage and children update later this year. That's my goal. Friday night at the inn. It's one of my favorite days of the week. Ooh, crown requests. Yeah. That reminds me, I should probably check the request board. But first, we're gonna go catch this praying mantis. Haha. Yay! Okay, I need 4 more. I've got 1. I just need one more bug. And where is Hemlock now? Hemlock is down there. I can turn it into him tonight too. It's Friday night at the inn. Alrighty, let's see. Bug. I just need one more. One more little buggy. That's a bird. Got it. Alright, back to the house. Actually, we're gonna cut in here and we're going to teleport because I want to be lazy. Yes. I would like to teleport. Let's check out the shrine in here. No new ones there. No new ones there. No. Nope. No new ones there either. Ooh. Unlocks new water sprite designs with a larger watering radius. Yes! Whiteout can now be used to craft the unique furniture set. Yes. It's in the blacksmithing. Mr. Ore required. Yes. Okay. Learn. Ooh! Look at all the pretty items! Yes, that means I can actually expand these farms here. It's gonna be so nice. I know they are so pretty. I'm gonna go look at them on the crafting thing. On my workbench. Let's see. Pretty sure they alphabetized it. There's the void. Okay, so there's, ooh, flagstones. Fireplaces. That looks dope as shit. Flooring. Lamps. Those are nice. The chests. Oh, those are cool. A throne. The other throne. Void walls. Okay. Ooh, and the windows. Oh, with animation. With animation. Very nice. And I like the fact they actually alphabetized this shit too. That was irritating as crap. Nothing on this list was alphabetized before. And you need those to do it. Okay. The windows, yeah, I think the windows are my favorite too. Okay, I guess. I guess back to the mines? Or, let me see if I can find a mist cloud. I'm still missing, Big B! I'm still missing one of my mist artifacts. So let me see if I can find a mist cloud. Oop, wrong direction. Bumblebee. You've only found the big bee and the sweet bee from insects. So some of them might be seasonal. Usually, typically, since there's five bees or 5 bugs, usually if it's not a seasonal, if it's not like a specific season, there'll be something that you can find in spring, something you can find in fall, something you can find in summer, which is 3 of them, and then there's usually a all-season bee, and then there's a rare. That's usually how it works. That was the case with the Deep Woods. The thing is, I don't know for sure if that's the case. I don't know. It could be that they're all available, but 2 are common, 2 are uncommon, and then 1's rare. That could also be the case. Because that would also make sense. I don't know. Oh. I always forget to grab these. So yeah, it's probably more of the 2 common, 2 uncommon, and then 1 rare. Oh, missed cloud. Ow. Another bed. Is this not the cutest thing on the planet? Is the chickens on a seesaw? And it's about time for everybody to start gathering at the inn. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to grab my cow cookies for everybody that I'm not 8 hearts with. Can't remember right, but one of the newbies might be legendary. I can't remember what the... Oh, that would make sense. That'd be cool. There probably is a legendary bee. That would make sense. Rarities of Honeyware. I may have to go peek at the wiki and see if there's any information on there. So I can add it to my spreadsheet, because I do in fact have a spreadsheet for this game. I do. Okay, Nora's at 8 hearts now. Cool.
Incoming at break.
I haven't looked yet because I didn't want to spoil it before I actually got into the game. Elsie, what's the gossip today? A new March dialogue. Never satisfied with the day if I haven't spent some time at the forge. That's true. You should really go to bed, but I hope you have a nice night and fun time playing. Thank you so much, Lizzie. You have a fantastic night, too. I think that's really it for talking to everybody at the thing.
I saw a squirrel.
I wanted to play one of my little sound alerts. Saturday market time. Let's check out these new cosmetics. See what we got. I have been waiting for this.
Nerd alert!
Okay, nothing in Vera's stall. Nothing in Lewis's stall.
ZZZZ.
Okay. Maybe it's all just Mine's cosmetics. Gossip with Elsie. I've already talked with Marie. I'll just do this. Let's see. Nothing really in Baylor's shop. I guess I should pretty much just start at the top of the mines and work my way down. I guess. Let's go just top down from the mines. Do I really need all of the stone? No. I do not. But I don't want to miss any of the void stuff if I can help it. Void stone. Let's see. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Welcome in, welcome in. We are on the hunt for void items in the mines. Ornamental ruby. Nice. There's another one. Oh, look, there's small void powder. Another void powder. Heck yeah. And here's the thing. What are the things that I need? Void herb, void pearl, powder, and void stone. So I need to be fishing in here too. That makes sense. You know, pearls would be
ZZZZ.
in the water. Let's see. I see a void rock. Now I just need my way down. Herb. Alright, I officially have like one of everything. Let's see. Can I get some more pearls? got the rock, the herb, the pearl, and the powder. What am I missing? Oh, that's it. Just the 4. Okay. Like the mine quest sends you back into the other levels of the mine again. Plus the prospect of things being easier. Malia, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. This is Fields of Mystria. It is like Stardew Valley, in the fact that it is a cozy farming simulator. But the art style and the content is different. Definitely worth looking into. It is an early access still, and it is only available on PC. They are planning on doing a full game release later this year. Today they just dropped their Mines update. Yeah, I don't know if they plan on putting this on consoles in the future. I hope they do. At this point, they kind of have to. Oh, I wasn't paying attention at the time. Oh shit, all of my animals are outside. They're gonna be mad as shit. Oopsie. Oops. Yep, they're all mad. Let's go make them happy. I love the auto petting. The auto pet is amazing. late night from yesterday is starting to catch up with me.
I'm hungry.
Ooh, cosmetic. Oh. I can add any edible food to the soup. Let's see. I've got 124 divided by 8 buildings is 15. Oh, it's a condiment. I can't put it in there. Rip. Darshers, thank you for the follow. Thank you very, very, very much. Much appreciated. Alright. No problem. You thought you followed me before? Oh no! Well, I'm very glad you followed now. Let's see here. That'll work. I'm trying to stock up on food to feed to my animals that I have way too much of. Like grilled corn. I'm just trying to find something that I can, like, mass produce a crap ton of. I mean, I could do this. I can only do 30, though. That'll work. Ooh, that's a good one. No, it's not. Never mind. I wasn't looking at how many it used of each one. That's not bad. Cranberries I can do. Cranberry juice. I want to stock up all my barns with stuff.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nova.
Let's go finish cleaning up the mess in my kitchen. Meow. Okay, we're just gonna sell the last of this stuff. Alright guys, I was up very, very, very late last night for stream, so I'm gonna call it
Incoming
a little
ad break.
early. So and of course I have an ad break on Purple App side. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching and chit-chatting with me, and thank you for all the gifts and the follows and for blowing up my like meter. Y'all tripled that out. But again, thank y'all. I'll be back on again Wednesday night. I will be streaming Minecraft Wednesday with the kiddo. I've played about this much of Minecraft, so that'll be interesting to watch. But until next time, guys, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, and see you guys next time. Bye, guys.